Howdy, 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 folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is June 20th, 2024. We're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. We're currently 171 days into our streak of daily challenges played in a row. At 172 today, if it ever loads. So we have had a fairly solid last week. Had, I believe, one or two golds prior to this. Did have a low score there, but even these last two silvers have been pretty solid. And we are going to hopefully continue at least something like this here, and not go down here or below. Looks like it is a fairly easy daily challenge, maybe, just based on what I'm seeing. I believe Sphere does NMPZ even, so 23k on an NMPZ. So maybe this is actually going to be pretty easy. I'm not sure. I don't think it is a curated challenge, so which some people have a better time with those than I do, but anyway, we will jump into it. But first off, let me explain this. There are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving. We just play with whatever we can see from the start, with the ability to pan and zoom. So we're jumping into this right away. Boom. This looks like it should be so... Like, what is this here? Oh, never mind. Don't ask. I was gonna, like, this looks like so familiar, like this setup here. I didn't even realize that this is a bike lane here. I believe so. Maybe it's not. I think it's a bike lane. Maybe it's just another road, but no, because it's a 60 kilometers, so it can't. There are bikes on here, but yes, this is just gonna be Netherlands. Not really sure where this is. Some good old Gen 2 coverage. Netherlands is, of course, in Europe. I'm going to guess middle of the Netherlands. It is northern. I almost went a little northern, but it is what it is. We are in the U.S. We do have a yellow plate, which looks like it could be a New York plate with the black at the top. 516. I believe that is a New York number. Colonial Construction Co. Yeah, I believe this is going to be New York. Just trying to remember. 516. U.S. flag if I needed it. Children at play. Is that a mailman? Almost looks like a mailman. Not entirely certain, but we'll just go there. It could be up here, could be down here. Kind of a good hedge there. It ended up being Long Island, so over 100 miles away. Not the best. So, Tiny Cloud Daycare. All right. Let's see here. Please go away. Is this Argentina? Yes, okay. So it looks like it's got maybe Argentina plates. And see, this is what it looks like unblurred, but when it blurs, it just kind of makes the things go to a... now, this kind of looks southern, though. fairly far north. These are facing pretty far north. So is this going to be super far south? I mean, it's not like Ushuaia, whatever, but it's not. I think it's going to be a little bit further south. Um, let's see here. So it could be something like down this direction, but maybe we'll go like down here. Rio Galagos, maybe? Not sure. Yeah, we'll get something like that. It could be down here. It's not Ushuaia. I believe we had Rio Grande not long ago. Would this fit with, please let me, northeast? See, this would fit though. I'll leave it there. We'll go down here. Let's see if I have street names here real quick. Caros Moya something. Let's see it. Maybe it's not here. There's that. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we were. Oh, how did I not? Carlos Moyana. How did I miss that? 5K. Yeah, this I think we had Rio Grande not long ago because I remember I guessed up here, I think, or maybe up here, and it was down here. That's probably been maybe a week or so, two ago. But I'll take that 5K. What do we got here? So this is um, a Nigeria car. I believe this should be, with these, it should be near Abuja, right? Let me just I believe it's near Abuja with that car. Not 100%. Okay, it was actually Ibadan. I didn't really remember that that car was in Ibadan, but that follow car is one that I do see in Ibadan. Because a lot of times you'll get the follow car that doesn't have the lights on it. But I know Ibadan does have the lights on it most of the time. Okay, looks like this is a yes Israeli flag, long antenna. Should be some Hebrew language, Arabic, and um, English or Latin script there. Mercedes-Benz plant. Big city to the southwest. Big city on a hill. Is this going to be Jerusalem area or is this going to be coastal area? Also, yellow plates with the blue stripe, black and white curb, all things that. This is a port. This is a port here. Yeah, these are right. Yeah, so this has to be coastal then. So I know there's like a port in Jaffa. There's a big port in Haifa. Which way is this here? Kind of northeast. So it could be something like down here. Is there a street name here? I believe Hiram Street. That's going to be useful. There is a Hiram Street here. It would be on maybe this though, right? Because there's no. Oh, there's a Big Roundy here. Yeah. Okay. So Big Roundy here. Road goes southwest. It's southeast, southwest. Does it just end right there? Is this the Roundy we are at? That's not here. I think this is going to be the Roundy that we're at. Boom. 2 5Ks. And unfortunately, oh yeah, I was going to say, unfortunately, we did not get the gold, but we actually did. It's just lagging. Yeah, so really nice about that. Like I said, the reason I went Haifa when I started looking at Haifa more than like Jaffa, I should have checked Ashdod too because I know there's a port there. But when I was zooming here, I was thinking, well, the port area here isn't like doesn't look like real commercial, like, and there's a city to the south. So I scrolled up this direction, and like I said, looking for a port with a city, to the south. You come here, ports here, city to the south, and squiggly lines often mean it's on a hill here, following contours, without being able to actually see what it looks like. Again, this is my daily rant about not having like a map that is topographical, but there's obviously some mountainy stuff here. But yeah, anyway, big thing though is we did manage to get the gold. We got 2 5Ks, and these weren't all that great. This was obviously atrocious. What was it? No, this was the Nigeria one. Yeah. I just didn't remember that car being Ibadan. Like I said, I've seen a lot in Abuja with those black and yellow roof racks, but I guess Ibadan too. If I thought it could have been Ibadan, I should have just gone here. Like I said, that would have been a pretty good because you do get coverage out in Enugu and Benin City and stuff like that. So would be a pretty decent hedge right there. But I was thinking that, hey, it's that car that I see in Abuja all the time, so go for it. But obviously it wasn't. Yeah, other than that, pretty far off the mark in New York, but it could have been way worse. I could have gone northern New York, or even more central, like right here would have been way worse too. I hedged down here because there's quite a lot of coverage and people here. And as you get up here, you see a lot less of that city area. Like obviously you do have like Waterton area and Rochester, Buffalo, Syracuse, and stuff like that. But like I said, you see a lot of the city stuff here and here, here. So like this is a pretty decent hedge, but could have been way worse. Could have been way better. Not too great in the Netherlands for the Netherlands. I mean, obviously pretty decent, but for the size of it wasn't like an amazing guess. So, but anyway, the main thing though is we did manage to hit that gold mark, which was what we were hoping for, and yeah, so we managed to hit that gold mark and continued our streak of 172 days. So thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a good day.